Good morning class, myself Pallavi Anand and I welcome you in a session of Science Standard 4. In this very session we will learn something about our resources, the resources which which we are received by the nature as a gift of God. But in the following, in the using of that, what we have done, we have exhausted that very resources. So in this very chapter we will learn what are the resources, what are the type of resources and how we can conserve that. So this is a very important chapter for you to know about that how can we conserve our natural resources and what are the techniques, what are the things we can do to preserve our things for the further use. Because if we are continuously using our resources, at the end of the day they may be exhausted or they may be over, and the resources are not the things which can be made by us or the human made, that are being gifted by the God, and these are some of the resources are of limit. If we are continuously using it in a cycle, what will happen at the end of the day? There will be no resources for our further futures. So we should have to use that very resources in very clever manner, so that we can also use, our parents also have used that, and our children and the children of next generations can also can use that very resources. So this is the basic motto of this chapter, that what are the resources, what are the uses of resources, and how can we preserve or conserve our resources. Okay, so one by one we will learn some topics over here. Let's get started. First one is resources. What do you mean by resources? Resources are the things, or resources are the substance used to make things of our daily need, of our need in our day-to-day life: air, water, soil, trees, coal, petroleum, fuel. These all are the resources. Next is natural resources. The resources that we get from nature, that we receive from the nature as a nature's gift, is known as natural resources. Plants, animal, air, water, soil, tree, coal, petroleum, etc. are the natural resources. The resources we get from the nature, we receive from the nature. Okay, we receive from the nature are known as the natural resources. Natural resources are plants, animal, soil, land, tree, mountain, rivers. These all are the resources which we get from the nature. Now natural resources are further divided into two types, that is renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Okay, renewable and non-renewable resources. Now what are the renewable resources? That the resources that get exhausted or they can be replaced naturally. These are the resources that get exhausted and can be replaced naturally. Suppose there is air, what will happen? There is water. What will happen when the water is being exhausted? They can replace or they can replenish by themselves. We are not giving water. The nature will automatically give rain, or the melting of the glacier, again water will be available. Okay, so renewable resources are the type of resources that can be replenished by themselves, that is wind, water, air. Okay, next one is non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are the type of resources that cannot be replaced within a renewable resource period of time once used up. It is a very important. What are the non-renewable resources? It means if you are using it again and again and in a very high proportion and a very high manner, what will happen at the end of the day, at the end of the time, what will happen? There will be no leftover resources. There will be no resources left over with us. For example, coal. We are continuously using coal and we are wasting it, we are not using it nicely. What will happen? It will be over at the time come, it will be over, and coal cannot be prepared again. Okay, so to make coal is a natural resources, or petroleum that is made by the hundreds of years ago. The plants and animals died and buried inside the soil, and they turns into the coal and petroleum. Okay, so they cannot be made by the man. So these things are very nicely and very cleverly we have to use. We have to use it in a very right proportion. We never used to waste it. Okay, so these are the resources. When it is used, it cannot be replaced. It cannot be come again. Next is what are these? Tree, coal, petroleum. When the tree, all the trees are being cut, it will take 10 years, 20 years to get that many trees. If suppose there is a big tree in your house, it was lasting there for last 10 or 20 years, and you cut it. Again you plant a small tree. How many time it will take to grow up as same as that? It will take 10 years, na? So in the time period we will not have oxygen. There is no air, no tree in our house to give us proper oxygen. So this is a very important thing, you can say, non-renewable resources, and the most important is how we can conserve that, how we can protect our non-renewable resources, because we know that it is in limit. It may not come to us when it is over. So we should use, we have a limit resources, and we have to use that limit resources in very proper manner. Okay. Next we will learn what are the type of resources, and we will learn some resources also.